everybody. I'm here at Maker Faire with Anouk Wipprecht, who's a Dutch famous designer of delightful wearable couture, including that famous spider dress that comes out at ya. You're going to answer some of my questions, yeah?
Oh, yes. It's very important to me because if you look at my designs, it plays a little bit with your emotion. It gives you a psychological thrill, like especially if you look at the caress of the spider dress, or if you look at one of my other designs, Pseudomorphs is bleeding, sort of purple ink. It gives a relation to us as humans and our bodies, sort of. So I always try to design some sort of animalistic, instinctive like notions in that, and that's really important to me because I want to look at my design and feel it, sort of, so that's important. For me, it's a little bit more that I can share things, for example, with like a community, but it's also discussion points. Like you don't keep things for yourself, or in companies, like you just produce it and you display it out to the world, and you get feedback on that, and like you're helping somebody, and other people, like the community, for example, can also help you. So I think that's really cool, like especially regarding to things also like Instructables, like Thingiverse, like just share it, and like you're either way, we're a producer of ideas, so you just smash them into the world, and it's not that old-fashioned idea of like keeping things for yourself. So if I talk to the fashion industry, they're not really open to that, but that's a mindset that they cannot really go into because they have been rolling their machine for so many years this way. So it's really hard to get them to think differently in a way. So I think like regarding to sister interaction, so to especially like you and me are both doing like things with wearable fashion and all, not to only make things like blink and bleep, but to think a little bit further. What if your design really has a little brain? What if it can learn? What if it can really move and like really absorb, for example, your data, and like just think a little bit further than just an like pure aesthetic notion, sort of. So I've been in residency at Pier 9 Autodesk last year in May, and it was really awesome for me to first of all work with software, and if I had questions, I just the developers were sitting in the same building, sort of, so you just walk up to them. That residency helped me really much. It was the first time that I could walk to a 3D printer. They had like Objet 500 connects, like just standing there, and it was the first time that I could design, walk up to the printer and print it out, sort of. And before I worked with 3D printing companies where you just shipping your design and you get it back, and that really gave me a really rapid process, sort of, because you made something, you printed it out, you looked at it, and you printed it again, like regarding to design and sort of design method, sort of little methods. So I'm busy with this headpiece, sort of, just for myself, and I will put this online. I try to do it I try to do it more, but sometimes my projects are pretty complex. So my Faraday cage dress, for example, and I made an Instructables out of that. Like nobody does it, but hey, maybe somebody comes away with whoa, this has been done on a waterjet. I would never made my fashion from a waterjet. So it's always about inspiring, I think. Like an Instructables is a really cool platform that you can, as an artist and as a designer, share your ideas and motivate and inspire others,
Thank you so much for answering my questions. It's a really great pleasure to get to chat with you. Mm-hmm. And next time you're in the States, please hit me up.
Yeah,
come back to Adafruit for a tour.
For sure.